穿过旷野的风，弥漫鞋走。
Where is my orange? Come closer.
沉默告诉
Closer.
你我醉了酒。
Medici bitch, I'll teach you to lie to me.
那么近，那么近，连风都听不到，听不到。飘向天边的云，弥漫鞋走。我用奔跑告诉你，我不回头。
Where is the Medici bitch?
脱的夜，那么近，那么近，连云都不知道。
Who amongst you would interfere with the bride of Christ?
穿过旷野的风，弥漫鞋走。我用沉默告诉你，我醉了酒。
I believe you have something that belongs to me. That is not close to what we own. By the authority of the papacy, I command you to free her.
听不到，飘向天边的云，弥漫鞋走。我用奔跑告诉你，我不
My dear niece, I have wonderful news. Bit of a brainwave on my part. Your marriage has been arranged. There you are.
那么近，
Second son, the King of France.
连云
And a more flattering version of your likeness was sent to Paris. That's been accepted.
穿过
And the only task remaining is how to minimize
弥漫鞋走。
the disappointment of reality.
沉默告诉你，我醉了酒。
Nova, and raise your skirt.
And you will make her the most beautiful bride the world has ever seen.
I'm not a magician.
Then I suggest you become one.
Do you really think this is going to work?
What choice do we have?
It's not enough.
As if you have ever won anything finer.
No, I have not. The marriage is not a foregone conclusion. I'm not beautiful. I'm not refined. If the people of France are to accept the orphan child of the most despised family in Europe, we must distract them with finery.
What is it? Some sort of aquatic slug?
What's she got stuck to her feet?
There is the question of the dowry. You are short the amount we agreed on. It's dangerous to travel with huge sums on high seas.
This is a teachable moment, I think. What would you do if I were dead and gone and you were already king?
If it were a thing of beauty, we could overlook such things, but it most certainly is not.
My uncle, His Grace the Pope, is too modest. He is also offering the Duchy of Urbino with its wealth of farmland. This union be the will of God, Your Grace.
France accepts the Duchessina Catherine de Medici. My second son, Henry, Duke of Orleans.
Much nicer to look at in real life than your portrait. Duchessina.
Majesty.
You kids go and have fun.
Oh, hello, cousin. Call me Diane.
Did you hear me? I said, get out!
Bolt.
Perhaps I can be of service, since your husband is busy elsewhere.
If the dowry is not paid, and you are not pregnant, the marriage will be annulled and we will all be sent back to Italy.
Henry, about our wedding night.
What about it?
Most enjoyable. Perhaps we could take another walk soon.
Perhaps.
Your brother is the most disagreeable.
My brother is the dauphin. I would remember that if I were you.
My dear, I'm afraid I have bad news. Your uncle is dead.
The matter of the unpaid dowry.
Has my son been doing his duty by you?
Well?
穿过旷野的风，弥漫雪丛。
Henry, I happen to know a plot is in.
沉默告诉比我
Then perhaps I'll just go on my shack at night.
A woman in her condition prefers to be alone.
脱的夜那么近，那么近，连风都听不到，听不到。
My spies have told me the new pope has no intention of paying your dowry. And since you're not pregnant, what will become of you? If Catherine fails to conceive, you could always marry me.
You? But you're old.
Well, Henry, it's your dowry. What do you think?
Forgive me. My uncle broke his promise. I shall not survive the shame. Make sure she is young, virginal, pure as snow.
连风都听不到，听不到。飘向天边的云，弥漫雪丛。我用奔跑。
A new wife may not be sympathetic to her husband's friendships.
I can deal with that girl with my eyes closed. You, on the other hand, will be gone by spring if you don't produce an heir.
不知道，不知道。 穿过旷野的，穿过旷野的风，我用沉默告诉你，我醉了酒，我蓝
You, on the other hand, will be gone by spring if you don't produce an heir.
那么近，连风都听不到，听不到。飘向天边的云，你慢些走。我用奔跑告诉你，我不回头。忽然把我的眼都流进那么近，连云
It's a joke, I'm joking.
不知道。
You got any booze in here? Hi, look what I found.
我用沉默告诉你，我醉了就。Please,
my husband is a good man.
Shut up!
Now you can think, Papa.
连风都听不到。
Make Henry do it.
听不到
Henry.
飘向天
Finish them.
边
I
的
don't
云
want to.
你慢些走。
Do as I say!
我用奔跑告诉你，我不回头。
Look at me! Run!
忽然把我的眼那么近，那么近，连云都不知道，不知道。
Father favors your brother because he mistakes his cruelty for bravery. There is a solution. You can be a real soldier and bring back what is yours. Your father will never again look at you the way he did today.
Rest assured, you will be under my protection while your husband is away.
No future king wants to rule here over a younger brother.
If Henry dies in this mission of yours, I will make your life a living hell.
Henry dies. I'll keep my title. I'll be his widow. Which you once told me was the best thing a woman could hope to be. Tell me, cousin, what will you be?
My dearest Catherine, I'm thinking of you as I look out on these Tuscan fields. I feel so close to you, so honoured to fight for your patrimony. I've missed you both so much. I have someone I'd like you to meet. This is Philippa. Yes, my daughter. I named her Diane after the Numidah.
Look at you, out there spreading the royal seed. Oh, you rascal, you.
Fix your face. Don't you understand? Philippa is nothing. But she won't be the last. And if Henry had the gumption to get himself attached with some Italian peasant, he could just as easily find someone of royal blood. If that happens, we will both be out. What a beautiful baby. Henry told me you will be like a grandmother. I would like to provide for baby Diane's education. And if I refuse? Oh! I lost 2 before the age of 3.
Sorry. If it's me, that is. Good night.
Don't be petulant, Henry. A royal heir.
What if I can't?
Henry?
Shall we?
Cover them. Completely healthy and able to conceive and bear children.
But if you will,
À la frette.
Ah, well,
I'm late.
What? We had to fight a war for a dowry. We didn't even want the Italian bitch in the first place. She's been nothing but trouble from the start. Back end of an ass, and she can't even get herself knocked up properly.
我用沉默告诉你，我醉了酒。乌兰巴托的夜那么近，那么近，连风都听不到，听不到。飘向天边的云，你慢些走。我用奔跑告诉你，我不回头。
There is no doubt someone wishes my wife ill. It's my belief that my brother...
Why would I want to kill your wife?
To end my father's claim on Italy.
Does sound like you, actually.
for a variety of reasons. Henry, do you really believe that your brother would do such a thing? After all you've been through together?
你慢些走，我用沉默告诉你，我醉了。
I need some water.
Sebastian.
连风都听不到，听不到。
Well, Your Majesty,
像天边的云，
I'm so sorry. I believe his death was due to heart failure brought on by excessive stimulation.
那么近，那么近，连云都不知道，不知道。穿过旷野
You're pregnant.
风，你慢些走。我用沉默告。
Breathe normally and push again.
Right, that's enough of this. Time to get out of this room. And she wants to lose her to Diane altogether.
Would you like to join us?
Oh, I have to cook my biscuits.
Unfortunately, Mary has decided to accompany him before lunch.
Feeling a bit better?
Yes. I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize. You lost a son.
You lost a son.
Yes.
Will you come and see me tonight? I came for you.
Cousin, I am so sorry to have to be the one to convey such difficult news. If you were to ever get pregnant again, we might not be so lucky. We can't take the risk. Do we, Henry?
No.
I would like to be alone with your husband.
That was not the arrangement. I tolerated the nights that you spent together when the children were the result.
You tolerated? I am his wife!
And a wife is for making children. Henry belongs with me.
Well, why don't we ask Henry what he desires?
Sure. Henry?
What can I say? I'm where I want to be.
Maybe you should start working on needlepoint with Diane.
Why'd you let him go?
I don't know. Everyone tried to take advantage of my death. But you be the real winner. Not to give up on Henry because of that woman. He needs a wife, not a mother. When you are king, you will put this fine woman on your privy council.
Yeah. You have my word, brother.
Never forget, your throne belongs to me. Every single bit as much as it belongs to you. Zoe, come along, cousin.
Francis, join the game.
No, this isn't safe if I don't. On account of my breathing.
Yes, yes. Sneak.
Francis, come. You can keep score. Stand there.
One should aim to be a fine example. There's talk regarding Diane. The fact that you are romantically involved with a woman nearly twice your age.
Is of my concern. As is the source of my pleasure, yes?
Now that I'm to be crowned queen, I thought you should stay somewhere else. All of the arrangements will be taken care of. You've been a good and loyal friend to my husband. It's a pair of C's for Catherine, with an H overlaid for him. If you look at it this way, the C's become a D for Diane.
I'd like to be alone with the Queen. Turns out you were right about the Holy Roman Emperor. The garrison wasn't enough to dissuade his aggression. I will ride out at the head of my troops. I'll need someone to run things while I'm away, but I'd rather it was you.
Regent of all France. Not bad for a commoner.
You're the king. What will become of the French people if something happens to you?
My father led from the front.
I don't ask you to think of me. I don't ask you to think of what will become of me if something happens to you. I ask you to think of France.
What do you think?
I think Madame sees the situation clearly. I shall ride into battle, carrying your colours proudly.
Your Majesty.
I've had a message from the king. He will need more funds if he is to keep fighting.
For that, you have to go to the treasury.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, actually, we were just moving off. Your Majesty.
飘向天边的云弥漫血走。
At this very moment, King Henry and his soldiers are risking their lives fighting for French sovereignty. They will need food, weapons.
知道。
Who will rid me?
飘向天边的云，你慢些走。我用奔跑告诉你，我不回头。乌兰巴托的夜那么近，那么近，连云都不知道，不知道。翻过旷野的风，你慢些走。我用沉默告诉你，我醉了酒。我用沉默告诉你，我醉了酒。乌兰巴托的夜那么近，那么近，连风都听不到，听不到。飘向天边的云，你慢些走。我用奔跑告诉你，我不回头。乌兰巴托的夜那么近，那么近，连云都不知道，不知道。翻过旷野的风，你慢些走。我用沉默告诉你，我醉了。